Sup guys, and welcome back to another video. So today is Tuesday, which means I am 5 days out from my competition, which I am very excited for. So I've just finished cardio, and I actually realised I've only got 2 more cardio sessions until I'm completely done, so that's very exciting. After each cardio session I know I've only got 1 less to do, so we've only 2 to go, just last push now. So even my legs are absolutely destroyed, I know I haven't got long left. So today was my lowest weigh-in so far, just over 84 kilos. Yeah, feeling super flat now. Got a few low carb days, 175 grams of carbs today, which is by far the lowest that I've ever had, but it's last push before we start carb loading on Thursday and Friday. Just gonna jump in the shower now, and then I'm gonna show you guys my protein pancake and what I've been having sort of the last few weeks. The reason I'm laughing is because it's absolutely atrocious. You'll see why in a second. So the key to any kind of pancake or protein pancake is just to do that. And it's gonna basically cook over the top. I can also do it in the oven as well, or the grill, but there's just a simpler way of doing so. So whilst I was in the shower, I was just having a little think, and I said that I've got 5 days to my show. It's actually 4 days, because Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days, not 5, 4. And this is the final product. So 1 egg, 8 grams of egg whites, this flavour, chocolate brownie, atrocious, absolutely atrocious, horrendous, yeah, but as a protein pancake, it's actually quite nice. And then in the middle, I put some dark chocolate, 10 grams of this. Pop that in and then fold that over. So when you open it up or when you cut into it, it should be all smooth like that. Can't really multitask. So like, this is so basic, and it's what I've been having every time sort of after cardio. So I've got my protein, minimal fat, minimal carbs, because I want my carbs around my workout. But it fills me up and it's tasty, and a bit of dark chocolate in there, like it does the job. Why it's so basic is you know you can include blueberries, bananas, Greek yogurt, whatever you fancy, honey, jam. But this is what's working with me at the moment of prep. I'm enjoying this meal, I'm looking forward to it, so I'm going to tuck into this. And then I'm actually going to get a tan, a little sunbed. So me and Kylie go on holiday next Wednesday, and we don't want horrendous heat rashes on the first day. So we're gonna sort of like get used to the sun, top up a few tans, get a few funny looks when I go in there. But who cares, man? Who cares? So gonna eat this, go get a sunbed. It's a bit embarrassing, but yeah, see you in a bit. Pre-workout going in, so my carbs today, as I said, 175 grams, protein 210, and fat's a little bit higher, 45. So let me show you guys what I've got. So the key today over the next few days is volume. So spinach, courgette, mushrooms, all in here, super low calorie, 100 grams of each, just fills that up, added with some beef, that's my protein source. Yeah, so that's one part of my pre-workout. I'm the sort of person that I actually like to eat quite a lot before I train. So yeah, some people you might not be able to digest all this. To me, this goes down so easily. So we've got 3 rice cakes, 20 grams of jam, 10 grams of peanut butter. My fat's a little bit higher today, which means I can have a little bit more fat, so a little bit more peanut butter, and 80 grams banana. Washed down by black coffee. And also, so I've given my ABE pre-workout away just because my body just didn't react with it. So I bought this proper old school, this reminds me of university, the Curse. Haven't tried this flavour before. It's not brilliant at all, but you know, I'm a bit depleted, so I'm going to take it anyway. What's this flavour? I think it's like tropical, yeah, tropical storm. So post pool sesh, this is my current physique right here. So I've actually got, I don't know if you can see, I've actually got burnt, and I've got to apply that tannin lotion on the old sunbeds. So yeah, I'm a little bit pink at the moment. My back's actually even worse. Look at that, fuck. So I've got Jake to do a little physique update and hold the camera for me. This is so embarrassing.
Jeez.
It's the back. Anyway,
it's the back and the stomach.
Ignore the burns.
I mean, that's really bad. The back is looking sick, but jeez.
So that is post-pull, featuring burn marks without any food in me.
That's looking pretty shredded, I'm not gonna lie.
So now on to today's subject of the video. Why am I competing? And why have I decided to do a 15 week prep, put my body through something that I've never done before? Like, what is the purpose? First of all, I've always wanted to compete for about a year or two. I never thought it was possible. I never thought I could get to my physique to this stage. So I've always wanted to. You know, I've looked at people, especially last year when sort of Josh Bridgman competed. He inspired me a lot in his off season, how much he grew and how much he conditioned down, and you know, watching his YouTube series weekly of him cutting down, you know, I was like, I'd love to get a taste of this. If you do compete, you normally have a purpose and you normally have a reason to compete, whether it's just for fun, to be a competitor and compete against others that have the same physique as you and you want to better them. For motivational reasons, you might have experienced something in the past that, you know, you've used bodybuilding as a way of overcoming that mindset and being the best version of yourself. Any of those kind of reasons, that there is a reason why you compete. So for me personally, as I don't know if you've watched the first video of this series, I said that, you know, I was in a job this time last year. I was training to become a teacher, and it wasn't what I wanted to do. I was, you know, some people, if you're a teacher out there, then that's fair enough, but to me, I felt stuck. I had no money. I wasn't doing what I was like enjoying. It was my passion. I was going to work and I was thinking, you know, why was I doing this? So I was in a place that I didn't want to be, and I felt very, very lost and very, you know, when you kind of just see yourself where you're going to be in 5 years' time. And I just saw myself in the same position. And then I thought about where would I be 10 years' time? And I saw myself in exactly the same position. And for this reason alone, I had to get out. I had to follow my passion. I've always wanted to be a personal trainer. I've always wanted to be in the fitness industry. And it wasn't until this time last year that, like I said, I had a heart-to-heart with Carly, and she said, you know, go for it. You don't know what's going to happen from it. So I set myself a goal. I set myself accountable to compete. So I started my off season in, I think it must have been end of June, July. And I was like, I'm going to build as much muscle tissue as possible and then compete. Originally I wanted to compete towards the end of August, but I really wanted to do this competition this Saturday. So it kind of fell into place. And for me, it's not about placing, it's not about how well I do. Of course, I'm not going to be silly and like sit here and be like, you know, I don't want to place, I don't care where I place. Of course I want to do well, of course I want to get top 5, top 3 or anything like that, but for me it's not about the placing, it's about the mindset and overcoming things that perhaps I never thought I could do. And it's not just about the competition, it's the overall package, you know, building a business and, you know, getting up early and working damn hard for something that you enjoy and you love. The competition itself is a very small part of that. And for me, I know as soon as I step on stage, I've given everything that I have got. Like, I have not left anything. All those people that said, you know, you can't be in a relationship and compete, yes you can. You can't build a business and compete, yes you can. Like, there's so much you can do. You know, don't always turn to the next person and look at them for excuses and be like, oh, a bit of sympathy. You know, understand that if you want to do something, then do it. And don't let anything hold you back for it. And from this competition, this 14th, 15th week prep, I'm going to take that forward with me for the rest of my life, because I've worked the hardest I've ever worked in this period, or not just this 15 weeks in this last year, and I'm going to take that with me and put into my business. I'm going to put into my family hopefully one day when I have it, and understand that there is so many hours in the day that you can do something, and if you really want something, then you will find the time to do it. And for me, that is why I'm competing. I'm competing not for the competition, but I'm competing for myself and to be the best version of myself. Sorry if that was super deep, and if you want to laugh, go back sort of 5 minutes and just look at my sunburn again. That will make you laugh. But yeah, thank you so much for the support throughout this whole prep. I think I've done around sort of 10 to 12 videos. I appreciate all the comments, the likes through Instagram, all of that. That, you know, the support. Some of you guys that I've never met, that have, you know, just direct messaged me and just said, you know, good luck mate, and that goes a long way, and I appreciate that a lot. So yeah, thank you for your support, and I really appreciate that. I think this might be the last video before I step on stage on Saturday. I know I can't film anything on the Saturday because I had an email confirming that. There might be a video coming out Thursday or Friday, but I'm not sure yet, depending on the time and what I'm doing, because, you know, making sure I'm actually ready first is my priority. So if I don't film another video, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate your support, and fingers crossed there's a positive outcome on Saturday. Cool, thanks guys.